Well, our next story in the book Saving Grace, or The Grace That Saves, is a very short story, and it's entitled Something in It. And I believe this happens probably more than we realize. But a young skeptic stood at an open air meeting in our town and heard our testimony to Christ. He said to himself, "There must be something in it, after all." That was a ray of light in his darkness, and it made him ready to hear more of the gospel and to discover, if he could, what that something was. Well, it says, yes, there is something in it. There is the love of our Lord Jesus Christ. There is the grace of our God. There is his pardon, peace, and eternal salvation. We know these things. We want you to know them. And we say to you, hear and believe the gospel of God's grace to men. And if you remember what saved that football player in our last story, the verse that really touched home was this, that truly, truly, or verily, verily, I say to you, unless you say unto you, he that heareth my word, you need to hear it, and believe on him that sent me, you need to believe it, as everlasting life, and shall not come into condemnation, but is passed from death unto life. That's in John chapter 5, verse 24. So as you think of this story, there's something in it, and there's something in it for all of us. It's the love of God. So I hope you hear and believe the gospel of God's grace to men. With that said, that ends our story.